passion fruit flower just opens for one day, and then after one day it just gives this. It grows very fast. I have planted passion fruit here, and then just 2 passion fruits. There is one in here that just grew very big, and then there's a second one that I have planted, and that second one is right here. So this entire thing is made of 2 passion fruits. Of course, I've kind of trained it. I trained it around this. I got this those legs, which is like a little cover, but I took the top cover away, and I trained those. I also put some lights in it, and then I have put some kind of a wire in here. See, the wire kind of had some wire gone through to make those climb better. So they climbed, and this is an area like this, a sitting area. It gives shade. This is 3 years old, but after a couple of months, after a year, it started giving. Here's the fruit, here's the flower. It started giving. Of course, it has to be pollinated by the bees or hummingbirds. Here's the bud, the small one. So it just gives a bud like this, small bud, like that. And then it becomes a flower, like this. And then after that, it gives this. Here's the bud next to it. This one just closed, and those 2 will open tomorrow pretty fast. And then it gives this one, and then it becomes bigger, and you need to wait until it falls. It turns reddish brown, like brown red, and then when it falls on the ground, it's ready to be eaten. And sometimes if I see some animals attacking it, I will put a little covering on it. Like I would put covering like this. This is a lime, and some animals that already attacked this, like they're interested, they want to see what it is. And the lime is inside. So I'm covering it because a lot of birds, they will come and bite the lime, which is a tiny lime. There's a small one right here, but needs to be covered. Otherwise, you won't get any crops in areas that there's a lot of animals. This one is the pomegranate tree, and this is the apple. Oh, this one's not doing so well, but yeah, there's the apple right here, and the animals like to bite them, so I covered them up. I do the same thing for my passion fruits. Maybe on the top, there's 1 passion fruit on the top, and if it flowers and gives the fruit, sometimes the squirrels and birds bite it, but in the bottom they hardly touch it, and I like it that way because I can harvest my fruit and I can have it. So it just started. Last year we had, I would say, maybe 70-80 passion fruits there, and I did not have a hope for it to just be this big and everything. I just experimented. They do like water in the beginning, and then I water once a week if this is Southern California, but if it's very hot, I water twice a week. But depends on your soil. I feed my soil though. So here they are. After they give, I'm going to trim them. This is probably 2, 3, 4 days old. And here you go. Passion fruit. It's beautiful. It's like huge like this. It's very beautiful. Here's the flower. The bees need to pollinate it. And if you don't have an area like this, and it's hard for you to put this on, I did it. I just put those legs on and then got the plant. It was pretty small, so you don't have to be strong and mighty. You can actually have something like this around the wall, and then you can plant passion fruit.